spectacular skyline of Atlanta at night. And native son Dwight Howard ready to lead his Hawks into battle as they get set to take on the New Orleans Pelicans at Phillips Arena downtown. JT Orr to toss it. And the tip to the Hawks. An Atlanta team that's been scoring a ton of points here at home. Carver starts the evening with a three.
Pelicans, they said this team, and knowing that you got good three-point shooters on this Hawks team, that your three-point shooters are going to get a lot of open shots.
E'Twaun Moore starting as the two guard here. Buddy Hield, their prize rookie, comes off the bench. And another bucket from the outside. That's 5 points. In the middle to Dennis.
Davis
Millsap. He lobs it up there, and Dwight Howard knows just what to do. You saw Millsap's Howard's pass stolen by Davis. Look at the big fella run the floor. E'Twaun Moore with the lay-in.
He's been wonderful.
Mike Muscala has his shot blocked. The shovel to Terrence Jones, and he'll reverse at home. And New Orleans is taking. As we mentioned, Holiday has led New Orleans to a 2-0 mark since he returned, and he scored over 20 in each game. Lobs it up, and Anthony Davis throws it down. From the corner, Solomon Hill. That's a three-pointer, and New Orleans continues. Thanks, Rebecca, and we'll look forward to seeing halftime in a moment as Chris Humphries tries to get this Atlanta crowd into it and get his team going. Meanwhile, Langston Galloway silences.
Well, you can't trade baskets with them. You got to find a way to slow this Pelican team down.
On the lob to Howard, his third dunk of the evening. Delaney with a takeaway. And a turn of the favor by Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Delaney comes all the way through, a bounce pass to nowhere, picked up by Terrence Jones, and he lays in another one. And New Orleans, folks, this is getting out of hand. And New Orleans is there, and they are running. Drew Holiday. That's an and one.
He makes all the difference in this Pelicans team.
Galloway. That's a three.
Wow.
And the Pelicans.
Right now, you have Cephalosha playing the power forward.
Dennis Schroeder drops in a jump shot. Tim Frazier operating at the point. Jones, the lefty, gets to that dominant hand and scores again. Terrence Jones with 13 points off the bench. 51-21. Dennis to the corner. Millsap measures a three. Tabo. He pumps that one home.
There you go. Just two at a time.
Baton Rouge. Solomon Hill. All right, this nonsense has got to stop, Nick. For New Orleans, 54-26.
The Hawks have a small lineup. That's Dennis Schroeder at his best. When he can break down the defense.
Is up 56-28. They've hit 6 of 9 three-pointers. Millsap spins to the front of the rim. Millsap. Boy, no whistle. Wow, pretty big bump there by Solomon. Shot clock at 8. And the giant killer for Tim Frazier.
Let's go, Hawks!
Dennis. That's a three. Frazier right back at him. 13 points, 60-38. Corver from the baseline pocket. 60. Frazier turning the corner. Knocked out of there by Howard. Dennis's speed allowed him to get to that ball. Long and a throwdown for Atlanta. All starting with Dwight. Boy, a bucket here will re-energize the crowd after the timeout. Dwight was looking for the post. Tamba will take it and make it.
Again.
Before. $1:45 to go in the second. Pull up for Holiday. Swish. New Orleans has worked the lead back to 18. Anthony Davis still out of action, and Holiday gets right to the glass.
Crafty.
And Howard not on the same page. 64-44. Jones rolls it home. Terrence Jones has 15 points. And